The Persuaders truly left their mark on R&B, especially with their heart-wrenching storytelling and their iconic track, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Even today, this song resonates deeply, proving that emotional connections in music never fade. Meanwhile, the Manhattans expertly wove together soulful harmonies and poetic lyrics, striking gold with their hit, Kiss and Say Goodbye. However, they faced their own struggles that dimmed their visibility over time, showcasing how quickly the spotlight can shift in the music world. In a similar vein, the Chi-Lites, known for their unforgettable hit, Oh Girl, also saw a journey from fame to obscurity. Their story emphasizes the challenges legendary groups often face as the music industry evolves and trends change. The Dramatics, with their rich emotional narratives, found themselves hit by lineup changes that affected their ability to keep climbing the industry ladder. Their unforgettable sound still lingers, reminding us of the highs and lows they navigated. On the flip side, the Delonics are credited with shaping the Philadelphia soul sound but met their downfall amid financial mismanagement and the industry's pivot toward disco. Yet, their music continues to leave a lasting footprint, resonating with audiences even today. The Originals, despite being talented and nurtured by none other than Marvin Gaye, found themselves in the shadows of more iconic groups like the Temptations. This raises important questions about visibility in the industry, as their significant contributions often get overlooked. The Five Stirsteps, a trailblazing family band, created the timeless classic Ooh Child. However, they struggled to keep their relevance alive as the music landscape shifted, prompting us to think about the fleeting nature of fame and recognition. Similarly, Black Ivory produced beautiful, soulful melodies that showcased their immense potential. Unfortunately, as disco dominated the scene, their softer sound slipped from the spotlight, highlighting the harsh realities of timing in the music industry. The Futures embodied the Philly soul movement with their smooth harmonies and heartfelt lyrics. Yet, they didn't get the recognition they truly deserved, prompting us to reflect on the countless artists whose contributions go unacknowledged. As Philly's soul morphed into disco, the Futures faced challenges adapting to this change, impacting their relevance in the fast-paced music scene of the 1970s. This transformation illustrates the pressures artists deal with when trends shift beneath their feet. Ray Goodman and Brown encountered an identity crisis after losing their original group name due to legal complications. Despite their continued success, this change affected their legacy, showcasing how external factors can shape an artist's journey. Bloodstone's unique blend of rock and soul set them apart, yet during a time when clear genre lines were drawn, they struggled to find their place. Their story serves as a reminder of how the industry's rigidity can impact creative expression. Despite their raw emotional delivery and evolving sound, Bloodstone was hampered by mismanagement. Frequent changes in group members disrupted their identity, demonstrating how cohesion is vital for success in the music scene. New Birth, brimming with musical talent, fell victim to poor promotion. With a sound that had the potential to dominate the charts, their story makes us think about the crucial role of support in an artist's success. The chaos within New Birth stifled their potential, leaving us to wonder how they might have fared with better management and stability. They had all the ingredients for greatness, but just couldn't quite get it together. The Spinners faced nearly a decade of struggle at Motown, cranking out tracks that didn't gain traction. Their unfortunate lack of promotion compared to other stars highlights the importance of visibility in the competitive music landscape. In 1972, the Spinners made a game-changing switch to Atlantic Records, breathing new life into their sound. This transformation paved the way for their breakthrough, proving that sometimes a fresh start is exactly what an artist needs. A significant moment in the Spinners' journey came when Stevie Wonder gifted them a song just as they departed Motown. This track became their first major hit, symbolizing a fresh chapter in their musical story and ushering them into a new era. The Vibrations kicked off their career with doo-wop in the 1950s, gradually transitioning into soul and R&B, flaunting their versatility. Their key hits during this period reflect their adaptability and growth as artists. However, compared to groups like the Temptations, who managed to pivot their style more strategically, the Vibrations struggled to maintain a consistent identity. This difference in approach is pivotal, significantly impacting both their longevity and overall success. Despite their immense talent, the Vibrations never quite reached that household name status, leaving us to wonder if a more consistent sound could have altered their destiny. Their constant evolution ultimately contributed to their decline into obscurity. The downfall of Brunswick Records, which failed to capitalize on the momentum of the Lost Generation, played a big role in their disbandment and the lack of support for their music. This lack of focus left many talented artists vulnerable at a critical juncture. As soul music evolved into funk and disco in the 1970s, groups like the Lost Generation found themselves marginalized, overshadowed by the changing landscape that favored more upbeat, danceable sounds over reflective storytelling. Ultimately, the legacy of the Lost Generation gets overshadowed by the success of other Chicago groups, reminding us that so many talented artists didn't receive the recognition they truly deserved in the annals of music history.